Hello, Send in the Music friends. In a recent video, we discussed how to tune your dulcimer, and we were using electronic tuners, piano keyboards, or other instruments that make a D or an A pitch so we could tune our individual strings. Well, what happens if you're in the middle of nowhere, no electricity, no tuner, and you really want to play your out-of-tune dulcimer? Okay, there's a way that you can tune your dulcimer to itself, so even if you're not playing exactly in DAD, you can still make beautiful music, and you can use all the same finger positions that you're already used to. Let's find out how. Here is an exercise that we use when we don't have any type of tuner. So I have loosened all the strings, each string loosened a different amount, and let's see what it sounds like now. Whew, we are definitely not in tune. Okay, in this instance, if you don't have any other tuner and you're going to be playing by yourself, all we need to do is we need to tune the instrument so it sounds good and in tune string to string by itself. So maybe we don't have another instrument to tell us where D is. All right, so in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to start on our bass string, and we're just going to find a tone that we think is close to D or that is pleasing to us, and then we're going to tune the other two strings to match it. So pluck the string and get it to get a tone where you think is good. That doesn't sound too far off. So those other two strings are still way out of whack, but we like this sound, so we're going to tune the other two strings now to match this string, and we can play in tune even if we don't know exactly what key we're in. All right, so if open D, if we pluck the bass string open, that is low D, and we know our octave is at 7. All right, so we're going to see what it sounds like here. All right, now if we play on our middle string on the 3rd fret, that's also a D, and that will match this D down here. So let's see what that sounds like. We want to match that sound here. Ooh, this string is way too low. All right, so let's go up and we'll give it a little bit of a tighten. And let's pluck this D again. Let's see if we got closer. This is still too low. Here, I'm going to pluck it. Go up a little bit. Well, it's closer. Let's see. This is still low. All right, let's see what that sounds like. A little low. Let's go a little bit more. Getting closer. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Just one more little tiny nudge up. All right, those don't sound too bad. So we've got our two bottom strings tackled. Now we want to move on to our melody string. So if we're playing a D here, well, open D on our melody string matches this D on our middle string. So let's see what that sounds like. Middle, open on the melody. And that melody string is just a little too low, so let's tighten it. Let's see what it sounds like now. Not bad, let's go up just a little bit more. Try a little bit more. Whoa, now we've gone too far, so let's back that down. Almost. This might be a little high. Now we go back down on the melody. That sounds pretty close. Not exactly perfect. Hey, that's pretty good. when we play chords. Now, just for fun, let's put our tuner on and see what we were actually tuned to there. We'll clip our tuner on. Ooh, that's a slow C sharp. That's a low G sharp. A low C sharp, but you can see on the tuner, we're even though we were C sharp, we were a little short of D. You can see that we're kind of coming in at that C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, all over here in the same range, just left of the true pitch. So even though it's not exactly a D, you can go ahead and play now, and you're not going to offend anybody. So, at least you can play by yourself and have a pleasant sound.